Everyone wants to win when life is easy, but the real test of character comes when nothing goes your way. Maybe you've faced failure, heartbreak, rejection, or days so dark you wondered if it was even worth trying again. In those moments, the difference between those who break and those who rise is not talent or luck. It's an unbreakable mind. It's the invisible strength that keeps you moving, even when every part of you wants to quit. But here's the truth. Mental strength is not something you're born with. It's something you build day by day, choice by choice, challenge by challenge. The people you admire for their resilience weren't handed an easier life. They learned how to keep going no matter how many times they fell. They learned how to turn pain into power, setbacks into strategy, and doubt into drive. How do you actually build a mind that never gives up? It starts with the stories you tell yourself. Are you a victim of your circumstances, or are you the author of your comeback? Every time you choose hope over helplessness, action over excuses, you lay another brick in your fortress of resilience. Strength doesn't mean you never struggle. It means you refuse to let struggle define you. You might be thinking, that sounds great, but I don't feel strong. That's normal. Strength is built in the dark, not in the spotlight. Every time you get back up, every time you keep your word to yourself, every time you learn instead of complain, you're getting stronger, even if no one sees it. The mind is like a muscle. The more you train it, the more unbreakable it becomes. Building an unbreakable mind doesn't mean you never feel pain or fear. It means you learn to manage your emotions, rather than let your emotions manage you. Most people wait for motivation to strike before they act. But the strongest minds know that action creates motivation, not the other way around. When you feel hopeless, take one small step. When you feel afraid, do the thing anyway. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's choosing to move forward despite it. One of the most powerful habits you can develop is to reframe failure. When you see a setback as a lesson instead of a defeat, you turn obstacles into opportunities. Every person who ever achieved greatness had doors slammed in their face, heard no 100 times, and made mistakes that almost broke them. But instead of quitting, they asked, "What is this trying to teach me?" They learned, adapted, and grew stronger with every challenge. Surround yourself with people who refuse to let you quit on yourself. The journey is too hard to walk alone. Seek mentors, friends, or even online communities who believe in resilience, who encourage you to get back up, who remind you of your worth when you forget. Unbreakable minds are built in environments that support growth, not in circles where negativity and excuses are the norm. The truth is, you are stronger than you think. You have survived 100% of your hardest days so far. The scars you carry are proof you didn't give up. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Your struggle is your superpower. Let it teach you, let it mold you, but never let it break you. Every challenge you face is an invitation to grow. The next time you encounter resistance, a failed project, a broken relationship, a lost job, see it as your gym for the mind. Muscles only grow when pushed past their comfort zone, and so does your mental strength. Ask yourself, what can I control? What can I learn? How can I use this pain for progress? It's easy to get lost in self-pity or blame when life hits hard, but the unbreakable mind is built on responsibility. Own your choices, even your mistakes. It's not about being perfect. It's about being honest with yourself and committed to your future. Forgive yourself for past failures. Use them as fuel, not chains. Practice resilience by setting small goals and keeping promises to yourself. Each time you follow through, your confidence grows. When you slip, don't spiral, reset. Progress is never linear. Sometimes you'll stumble, sometimes you'll soar, but each day you keep going, your mind gets tougher. Celebrate small wins and don't be afraid to start over. Most importantly, remember your why. What are you fighting for? Who are you becoming? When your purpose is bigger than your pain, nothing can stop you. Visualize the person you want to be. Then take actions that align with that vision, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. The world is full of stories about people who seemed ordinary until they faced the impossible. It was their mindset, not their circumstances, that made them legends. You have the same power within you. No matter how many times life tries to break you, you can choose to rise. You can become unbreakable, not by avoiding pain, but by transforming it. Let your scars remind you that you survived. Let your setbacks sharpen your wisdom. Let your failures fuel your comeback. The next time you're tempted to quit, remember, you've come too far to give up now. Every struggle is making you stronger, wiser, and more unstoppable. You are not your failures, you are your fight. You are not defined by what happened to you, but by what you do next. Life will test you, but you have the choice to turn pain into purpose, to use adversity as a launchpad, not an anchor. The most unbreakable people are not those who never struggle, but those who choose to rise again and again. So don't wait for life to get easier. Build a mind that gets stronger. Decide today that you will keep moving forward, no matter what comes your way. The world is waiting for your comeback. Show them what an unbreakable mind can do.